What's up everyone, it's Alex, responding to viewer comments again. Today's isn't really a question so much as it was a comment and a suggestion, so we're going to go with it. I'm going to give you exactly what you've asked for. So, a couple of days ago, Soshi left me a comment saying, you should give us a long-term review on the GT650 like service costs and reliability so far. Well, ask and you'll receive, so that's what we're going to do today. And to do that, we're going to have to go over there and sit in front of it, so at least we've got some context on it. Okay, so what you see behind me here is my Royal Enfield GT650. I've had this thing for probably 9 or 10 months now. Obviously, I still have it, so I'm still a pretty big fan of it. Haven't traded it, haven't sold it, still riding it, still love it. At this point, I've got probably 4,000 or 5,000 miles on it. Service costs, so that was the first thing. As far as service costs go, I do all of my own work, so it doesn't cost me very much to service it. I have changed the oil twice. I have lubed and cleaned my chain a few times. I have not had to do a chain adjustment on it. Otherwise, it has been maintenance free. So in the first 9 or 10 months of ownership and the first, 5,000 miles-ish, I've done 2 oil changes, I've cleaned and lubed my chain, and I've kept up with tire pressure. That's it. So service costs, I'm going to give it an A+++. Service costs are very low on it. I'll have to check the manual again, but it doesn't require a valve check and adjustment very often. Otherwise, keep oil in the thing, keep your chain adjusted, keep your tires good, and ride. Maintenance costs have been very, very low overall so far for this motorcycle. Riding and fun factor. I can't praise it enough. I've had some people in my comments that try to trash these things for whatever reason. I don't think they've ever ridden one or actually dealt with them. I think they're just judging it based on the fact that it's an inexpensive motorcycle and maybe they're just massive fanboys of other motorcycles. But anyone that goes on in a comment section and just says, oh, that bike is trash, what are you basing that on? Can you give me like some examples or something to back your theory a little bit? Like, why would you say that this motorcycle is trash? They're inexpensive. They're easy to work on. They have easy maintenance costs. They come with a 3-year warranty brand new. So far, they're developing a really proven record of reliability. I worked in the motorcycle industry for 13 years and have had dozens and dozens of different motorcycles from every company there is, and I chose to buy one of these brand spanking new. I sold my Victory Highball, which I loved, so I could buy one of these because it's that good. So if you want an updated review after owning one for 9 or 10 months, I still love it, guys. My GT650, it handles well. It's got all the power that I need for everyday riding. No, it is not an ultra-fast, super lightning track bike or anything, but that's not how I ride in the real world anyway. I get out and ride and I have fun, you know? It's plenty fast for that. The transmission is silky smooth. It handles well. It is not heavy. For me, in my riding position, it's very comfortable for me. It's been reliable. It hasn't cost me much to maintain. It didn't cost me much to buy the thing. And I love the way it looks. I love my GT650. Anybody that wants to hate on one or call them trash or do whatever, that's fine. That's your opinion. But as someone who's an experienced motorcycle rider that has had, I mean, let's start counting it off. Ninja 250, Ninja 500, Ninja ZX6, 2 different Kawasaki Z1000s, a ZX10, 2 different Buell Firebolts, which I loved, by the way, and I'm going to do another video on that really soon, a Buell Ulysses, Yamaha Raider, Kawasaki Vulcan 900 Custom, Yamaha FZ09, which is another motorcycle that I absolutely adored when I owned it, Victory Highball, Honda CB500 4-cylinder, Suzuki GS850s, 3 of them. A whole slew of dirt bikes and motocross bikes. CBR 600. The list goes on, okay? I've owned a lot of motorcycles. I don't think this one's trash. I bought one, I own one, I still have it this long later. I have no intentions of ever getting rid of this motorcycle. Will I ever buy a second motorcycle again when I can afford it? Yes, probably. Watch more of my YouTube videos so I can afford a second motorcycle, guys. Thank you. But I love it. Long-term review, I'm still loving it. It's been inexpensive to maintain. It's keeping me plenty happy. And you can still see it right here behind me, okay? Proof it's not trash. And I'm a Yamaha fanboy. But I'm riding a Royal Enfield right now. 650 Royal Enfield. I love it. Go ride one. Go sit on one before you call it trash, alright? I'm Alex, guys. Peace.